I'm Dave Moffatt. I'm president of PRC and also CEO of the PRC family of companies. And the question for me today as we start into our 50th anniversary as an organization is simply, why PRC? So I joined the organization more than 15 years ago, and I can tell you then that although I didn't know much about the field of disabilities, two things about this organization really impressed me. And the first was simply the people. Everyone I interacted with was energetic, enthusiastic, committed to the quality of their work, and it was a remarkable experience to begin in a company that had that kind of atmosphere. The second piece of PRC that impressed me, and it took me a little longer to understand this, was simply the way in which the mission of the company is so embedded in everything that everyone does. And, I didn't see a lot of posters or banners with our mission statement, but that's because the mission of the company, the social good that we take on, was simply central to all of the decisions, actions, and the planning that went on. So here we are 15 years later for me, PRC beginning its 50th anniversary, and hopefully a youthful 50. I'm looking forward to the next 50. And my answer to those questions today would be exactly the same. What attracts me and excites me about this work is first the people. Today we have more than 200 employees around the world, people with PRC and Saltillo, the Liberator business units in the UK and Australia, our German company, Prentke, Romich, Deutschland. All of those people, creative, engaged, committed to the work that we do. And that just makes an exciting environment in which to work. And it is still the case that the mission of the company is central to what we do. So I imagine Ed Prentke and Barry Romich more than 50 years ago on a Saturday afternoon in someone's garage, sitting at a workbench, working on some piece of assistive technology for someone in a hospital in Cleveland. And that's in fact how this company started. And I'm pretty sure as they were sitting there working away that there was no banner on the wall that talked about the mission of the organization. And that's just because it was what they were about. Practical solutions that enable people with disabilities to make the most of their lives. And here we are 50 years later. You don't see those mission statements on the banners outside our offices or anything else, but it is still today. It's simply what we're about. Practical solutions that enable people with disabilities to make the most of their lives. And for me, both personally and professionally, that's why PRC.